ended up with a very generic comp, which kind of speaks to the fact that they weren't counter-picking hardly anything. They were just trying to kind of power pick. They got the strong poking champions with very damaged threats.
Acadian, who releases vlogs every week, I really recommend if you want to get an insight into how Echo Fox and specifically Acadian are playing. He posts them every week and they show up on Reddit usually. He was talking about
even if the Malzahar can actually win this matchup, EnVy has to be very cautious about how they go in, but look at this. This is what they want to do. Gate goes in and starts.
Yeah, oh, look at this. Now in the push for Akko, who doesn't have any summoners left. That should be an easy kill in Acadian yet again. I think this is 14th or so first blood kill in the North American LCS, and not many more
for executing.
Looks like Echo Fox looking for a bit more into the mid lane as well. Level 6 available on both mid laners, and Ninja gonna be dove under the turret. Hook shot into the stun, into all the skill shots they need. How do you get out of this one? Oh! Looks like he's gonna have to force a flash to make it. Acadian will die under the turret, gets the trade. But that is the mid laner out of the lane.
Yep, and Wave is most likely going to crash against that turret that Ninja can't get either, so ultimately worth.
I think it does make sense to go for more of a laning phase keystone in this regard. Q onto Ninja, flashes him in, the stun still lands. Pretty perfect execution, double shields keep him alive. They want to re-engage on towards Froggen. The taunts there, the burst damage is in. Nice counter-engage. Team EnVy turning it right back around.
Yeah, I actually want to say that was a pretty play by both teams.
Yeah.
So the kick straight into a timed stun is
through the waves away. This could be enough damage coming out of Apollo and Hakuho. Feel like maybe they should pull the Malzahar in. Right now he's warding into the jungle to see what's going on. Nice little stun into Ninja. Utilize a little bit of the farm. The flash, it's gonna land, and Acadian gets him out of the turret. Good setup by Frog and good execution, literally, by Acadian.
Yeah, and Echo Fox have been going back to try and stop that from happening. He hasn't been able to do it. There Gate goes.
Flashes, but he's still gonna have to follow. Gate locks him in. The stuns are there. That was pretty much perfect.
Wow.
Nice
They're
pick up there,
going
Echo
deep
Fox.
for that.
Getting some kills, but they knew he was alone. Lyra now tracking Gate, and Gate, nice flash to interrupt it. That was absolutely beautiful by Lyra. And Apollo gets himself the assist credit. 3-4.
Yeah, the only way EnVy was going to be able to get a kill back. But we mentioned how deep Echo Fox
boots. They do go Mobies. So Akko a slightly different build himself.
Fox wants the kill here.
Here we go, jumping in, and then he lands the stun on a Ninja. He's got no way out, but can they burst him in time because Shenna's arriving? Ults after the exhaust, the shields are high. One more shot, no, he flashes the Q, and they still get the one trade kill against Gate. 1 for 0 in favor of EnVy. Looper wants in, though that'll be the damage you've got to assume. And now it's Seraph with the rest of the team starting to rotate up, but Acadian and Keith are far away, so Looper is stranded for a little while here. Push them away, buy some time, but Hakuho's in for the ulti. Voidlings are down, plenty of damage to deal, and Looper does not have a way out of this one. 2 for 1 advantage Team EnVy.
And Seraph has been very clutch, shutting down these Syndra executes that Echo Fox do the 7% max health damage each shot. It's a lot, but there's a fight in the mid lane right now.
And just one-shot Frog with the crit, and he's going to look for a little bit more. Keith flashing over the wall, pretty close on the Gate as well. That's a double kill already. Pick up the mid laner, make that a third as Gate's going down. The execution goes over to Seraph, and this now means Baron unless Acadian can steal.
Is this it for EnVy? This could be a massive lead. Already up 5,000 gold. Add the Baron to that, and that'll be 6,000 or 7,000. Then there's the second tier of outer turrets, which usually go down with the first Baron. So EnVy trying to kind of play like they did against Team Liquid when they had that 2-0 2 weeks ago, and also keep the Echo Fox odd week curse alive.
Yeah, absolutely. This is I think maybe the actual most surprising result out of Echo Fox so far this season, the fact that they are losing right now in this match.
In these next 2 minutes of the Baron, that'll judge their success. Echo Fox trying to turn around.
Oh, and they've got to jump onto the back line. By the way, Lyra's found Keith. Meanwhile, on the front side, it's Ninja actually getting hit up, but not going down. He is durable enough to withstand it. And one of the backline kills come through as Acadian is dropped off the map as well. 2 for 0 yet again to Team EnVy. Froggen forced to run far away and go for the recall, but there's
123-point shield. If he wasn't level 16 and his shield's 150 to 200 points weaker, maybe that actually kills Ninja. But these are the margins that EnVy's able to be winning on, and they just blow open this game.
And they're going to take down the middle inhibitor in 28 minutes on this one, and quick reset later. They can take more of the map. Ocean Drake's available to be taken. Lyra maintains the mini waves in the bot side of the map, and this means that Echo Fox can't even get anything on the respawn because there's just nothing even close to a turret kill. First turret, just kind of by 2-on-2ing the bot lane. There was almost no interference at all. It was just Apollo and Hakuho winning the 2-on-2 straight up, despite getting ganked. And now here comes the play. Gate wants in, looks for the steal, not going to grab it. Ninja claims this, and now Gate Not a lot of places to go. Is going to drop down first. 1 kill already. Looking for Akuo. Quick stun on a Froggen. Save doesn't get much done. They've got a trade kill, but looks like Moore's going in for Ninja. 2-1 so far in the fight. Baron buff still on. Acadian gets a kickback. He's going to drop to Ninja as well. And look at the kills flying in for the Corki player. A triple kill for the mid laner. Keith running for the wings, but it's not going to be enough. Into the base they go. They've still got a giant minion wave with Baron. This could be the game over.
Yeah, and already a cannon minion that was unable to be cut off by Keith as he was zoned out of the fight. Lyra gonna easily mop up this kill eventually, you would think. Come on.
Cute.
What?
He's gonna go for the game. Doesn't seem to care at all. Doesn't matter. Maybe he missed him. I don't know.
Looking for him.
All right. Well,
Either
it
way.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Team N this time around are gonna close it out. They've got their 4th game win. They took game 1 against Echo Fox. And maybe this is the time they actually turn the season around. Maybe the improvements are really coming through. Game 1 secured. Well played, Team EnVy.
Absolutely, and they're gonna need to close this one out because you can see they're clearly not elated as of yet. It is just the one game. They would need to be able to close out Echo Fox, and it's a very important game, as you mentioned, for both teams. Apollo's ability to land Dark Bindings or Apollo's ability to land Varus Ultimate. So not without the ability to pick people off, but very much kind of a long arm team composition. All about that one?
I don't know if they're getting 4th this time, Jat.
That is the wrong way to break curses. It's to underperform.
Well, underperforming Echo Fox maybe did a little bit of that.
Andres, this is a pretty dangerous move, though. The damage burst from the Maokai and Kha'Zix.
There's the root. Equalizer to buy some time. Flashes right back out as well, and it's just not going to be enough damage done. Now Acadian's got to be careful of the fact that Lyra wants in. Looper's going to flash, and the Sonic Wave is going to be dodged away. Seraph can't find his opponents anymore. Acadian's still getting burned on. Kicked in the wall. Beautifully played, and Lyra getting first blood against North America's First Blood King. Nicely done to the EnVy duo.
Specifically, how quickly Seraph was able to flash out of there. If there is fights where people get away with slivers, we'll be able to call that out. Froggen, though.
Let's push on. Yeah, Froggen a little bit late on his flash. The chase in through for Ninja, but here comes everything else they need to do, and Ninja gonna be dropped down for the overextension. Echo Fox is there on time. The Asher are helping, the Mouse ult the same, and here's the chase in towards Seraph. Doesn't really have a way out, but the kick comes in. Looper didn't pop the ulti for damage in time. The flash volley is a slow, but Keith certainly is not dying.
Yeah, from an efficiency game. Oh, here we go.
Ooh, Black Shield slightly too late. Does block some of the damage, but the re-engage is here, and Keith is exhausted. That's going to make life real difficult. He goes down. Vamp Scepter or not, a double kill down to the bot lane as Lyra picks one up as well. Acadian going to flash out the binding. Quick turnaround, though, by Team EnVy. Nicely played.
Yeah, Echo Fox definitely was not.
Acadian making the best of the situation. Yeah, unfortunately, Looper's going to be late on that turret kill.
Oh, man.
And looking for a bit now on to Ninja. Look at the damage. Acadian can't get out. Pretty much a perfect equalizer from Seraph.
And that's the story. The equalizer completely cutting off Acadian. Had to run across the whole.
Brush nearly got taken down. Now this time they do get behind Ninja. Can he use the package in time? Yeah, I don't know why you never grasped that. He's unstoppable. I feel like Gate should know better than that.
He was hoping to get him probably before he started the channel, but that was a very poor ultimate. Now Acadian's caught out.
Now they found a bit of damage, and Apollo can't quite kill him, though, and Acadian does get killed off for that, and Echo Fox trying to make the big play, and it backfires entirely. 1-for-0 Team EnVy.
Yeah, and this is probably one of the worst performances or worst series Acadian has had in the LCS here. We just have to appreciate right now Lyra being 1,000 gold ahead of Acadian, and Acadian has been a person who's made such substantial gold against others that he's almost made stats look bad for every other team. But Keith picked off now in the mid lane.
2-for-0 in a row now. Team EnVy have really done great things in the last minute and a half. And again, Jat, we're past 20 minutes, and EnVy are actually growing the gold lead. They are finding some out of Hakuho.
The one dude who didn't have a QSS covered with the Black Shield. So smart. That's one of the reasons Keith hasn't been thrown.
But they got control over mid. Yeah, Keith gets chunked out, but it will mean the turret's going to go down. Equalizer to buy a bit of time. Shockwave going to come in, not do much. Seraph almost chunked out, but not going to go down. Acadian forced to retreat, and Looper running out of HP. He's got Guardian Angel. They've got some time to buy. Actually, take that back. GA maybe not done for him just yet. Poke's gonna come through. Okay, I couldn't see it. It was GA. I take it all back. But Keith having a flash out, nearly dropping, has to run, and Looper is gonna die for this one. TP maybe not required from Seraph, but they might be going for Baron as a result.
Yeah, that's pretty much why you teleport back in, is because you want to immediately force an objective. They know they've killed Looper and pushed Keith out of the fight, so it is a 5v3 if Echo Fox should try and stop this, and the Shockwave is down for another 15 seconds.
It's all they need. This Baron's going to lose health pretty rapidly. Acadian, no flash, no wards right now for Echo Fox either. Acadian down to half HP, 2k left. Quick reveal! Can't get it. Nicely picked up there by Lyra, and more kills should be coming through soon. Gate has nowhere to be. He's going to drop down Froggen. Shockwave on Ninja doesn't do anything, and I don't even know why the rest of the team is even helping for this one. It should have been the one-man steal attempt. Echo Fox giving away 2 more kills, and this Froggen kicked into dying, and look at that, a delayed ace almost here for Team EnVy, plus the Baron. Look at that lead, 7,000.
And just like last game, massive swing because of the double Ocean Drake. And now this could be a pivotal fight in the game if Echo Fox wants to try and steal it. EnVy gets it low very quickly. Hawkshot, I'd say, is late. I think the Elder Drake is gone.
It's not even a chance.
They want to try and steal anyway.
It's not going to happen. Shockwave is not yet up, or is he not even going to cast it? Nothing happens at all. The ball was on him. And now the re-engage could be so easy. Keith getting chunked out. The kick puts him right in front of where Rumble's going to show up here. A flash wave from Gate. Lyra lands a Sonic Wave. Black Shield's on. There's no way that Keith kills him off. And it's going to be even more picked up there. Flashing. He's trying to kite away. He just doesn't kill the tanks fast enough. He's too durable. He's got the Ninja Tabby. And there we go. Apollo takes him out. 13-2 in kills. EnVy have all the control they need.
Could be the game. Looper and Froggen are the only ones alive, but EnVy doesn't quite have the minion waves where they want them. Thinking of that fight, Acadian just...
Looking like Team EnVy trying to close it out, but the respawns are coming in. Acadian's back up. Gate's up in 3. It will mean at least the middle inhibitor. Bot inhib turret is gone as well. Will they get the second inhib? Maybe not. Life stealing up a little bit. Now comes the play for the inhibitor, down to about 2/3. Look at the shockwave. They don't get almost anything at all, and he kicks him right back out of loop for Acadian. Running out of health, and here comes the dive into the back line. A lot of damage coming out of Sarah. Pops the Zonius, gets a double kill for his efforts. Guardian Angel popped as well. Can they make that a third after the inhibitor drops down? Looper flashing to safety. Ninja not taking any damage. Gate doesn't matter. Kill comes through. Ninja getting one. Lyra does not taking damage still. He's too tanky for it all. Looper finally turns one back and stays alive, but it's all over anyway. Team EnVy actually going to make it the 2-0 win over Echo Fox. Only their second match win in 9 here for EnVy. They finally do get the win. In 10, I take it back. Their record improves to 2-8, and Echo Fox once again dropped down below 500.
Yeah, and EnVy may not always win, but when they do, it's a 2-0. So
That's
they make
true.
quick work of Echo Fox. The 34-minute game followed by the